everyone, and welcome back to UK Wrestling here on Sports Channel Network. My name's Shelby Sinar, and today we'll be looking at the third episode as we reflect on WrestleBration. Now you're going to be able to see the UK Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions in action as we see Alfie Rogue and Luna Rocks take on the team of Felicia and Rio. But first, we're going to see Victor Wood challenge LRB for the TV title, but we hear there's a third man who wants in on this match. Let's take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kane is my name and pain is my game. I've got a question for all of you. What do you see when you look at LRB? Do you see a champ? Do you see a champ? Or do you see a chump?
Strong word from the Scout Maker.
I tell you what I see. I see a very short, pathetic excuse of a man who will not defend his title against me. I am a golden boy, Kane Taylor, and you should be blessed with my presence.
Heard it from Kane Taylor first.
You're a real champion.
Now the golden boy.
You will add me into this match. Come on, champ. What do you say?
I mean, Wood's got to feel left out here.
Well, I hope you can wrestle easier than you can work a microphone. I mean, having written doing it's not good. But never back out from the challenge, ever. For me, you can join the match, but big man says, can that go ahead?
You're happy with it, champ?
The team says yeah.
LRB asking your permission there. That's because unlike Mustafa Khan, LRB respects that I've got the authority, not him.
Is a triple threat match. The winner will become the UK Wrestling Television Champion.
Taylor just starting out with brutal knees to both combatants.
He has the height advantage, definitely.
He has the height advantage, he has the power advantage. You could probably argue.
Unpredictable, because they didn't expect to have this guy in the match.
Yeah, LRB wasn't aware that anybody else was coming out.
He'd been preparing for Vincent Wood all day.
This is what these two need to do. They need to work as a team. Oh, wow. These two need to work as a team to take Taylor down, but
If I was in that match, I would definitely be teaming up to take him out.
he's a mammoth of a man. At such a young age, he's only getting bigger.
He has a great future ahead of him.
Yeah, the last time we saw him, little known fact, Kane Taylor is the son of Hades. We saw Hades out here earlier. The last time we saw both of them, they absolutely decimated. I think it was about 4 or 5 people. I won't say single-handed, obviously they were together, but to lay out 5 men, that's 2 on 5. Those odds aren't in their favour. They laid everybody out. And now he's added himself into this match. LRB asked me.
He has to be considered the favourite from now on.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no to him. Look at the size of him.
He'd probably come up here and chuck you out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm up at a very, very high thing. I don't really want to be thrown off it. And we're high already. Taylor must stand at about 6'5". He's massive. I definitely don't want to be, we're already? Probably about 35, 40 feet up. I fancy being 45 feet and thrown at my death by this absolute beast of a human being. Wood somehow managed to avoid just a catastrophic end then. Taylor. Double knees from LRB into the back of Wood. that caused Kane Taylor to crash down with both men landing on top of him. But look at that, Taylor's the first to his feet.
It looks like there's a tag team thing going on here.
These two have to deal with Taylor like that. Now he's out of the ring, now they can maybe look to capitalise on each other.
Now it's triple threat rules, anything goes.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Obviously, I'm geared up, I'm prepared for a singles match. But yeah, you're totally right. You can't be disqualified in a triple threat. Who wins?
So, if one man hasn't got the advantage, he could go under the ring and see what kind of assortment of weapons.
I mean, we've already seen Plunder out here. We saw Tommy Dillon in, I'm still referring to Death Row. I've mentioned that wasn't Rex Savage behind the mask, behind the person, sorry.
If I was in this match, I'd be taking advantage of the rules. Going under the ring, see what I can do to get the championship back to myself.
Good shout and probably a good strategy, but obviously that's not going to sit well with LRB. LRB is a proud man, likes to be a fighting champion. He's not going to take the easy way out. He's going to defend his title with honour. It's a nice knee lock there. Not really a single crab or anything.
Going for a figure four. He's got it locked in.
Channeling, I'll get my teeth in. Channeling his inner nature, boy.
Oh, and Victor Wood reverses it.
The pressure now on LRB's legs.
He had to let it go because he had it reversed back onto him. I've been putting that's not a nice move, it hurts.
Wood, yeah, you saw trying to shake off the effects of that figure four leg lock. We're going to see the patented corner splash there from LRB.
Big boot from Vincent Wood.
Now Wood says he's going to splash him himself.
Kane Taylor's back up.
Yeah, Taylor up and surveying the surroundings. The problem with Taylor being out there is we saw it earlier today in our pre-show match. He's a long, long way from the action. All it takes is a pinfall to happen over in this corner. Kane has to get the length of the ring to break it up. Oh, wow. Taylor with a modified sunset flip powerbomb there to LRB.
Knocks both men out.
Yeah, Wood getting the brunt of it because Wood took a superplex from the middle rope from LRB. Wow. Sit out Boulder Bob.
Driving them knees into the ribs of Victor Wood.
Wood's in a bad way, the golden boy, Kane Taylor.
Just stalking his opponent.
While he's been in the ring, he's been an absolute dominating force.
I can't disagree with that. Showing his dominance.
Taking too long here perhaps. Wood finally getting off. Maybe that wasn't the brightest of ideas, the son of Hades, and you're going to headbutt him. That's a hard head to smash your own noggin against. Fireman's carry again. Just beautiful innovation there, using Wood as a weapon.
Oh, spinning kick.
Yeah, spinning roundhouse. I haven't seen that from Taylor before. Maybe he's
got quite a bit in his locker.
Yeah, maybe he's added since the last time I saw him. Maybe added a bit of kickboxing to his repertoire.
Almost a stinger splash there. Jumping into the corner.
More importantly, that was more of an LRB splash. The splash he uses to put so many people away. Wow.
Just knocking both men out of the way.
Just brutal strength, taking two men out with double shoulder blocks.
He's been very dominant in this match so far.
Bad situation for LRB to be in at the moment. Obviously champion. He's the one on the outside of the ring.
Don't need to pin to lose his title.
Exactly. If either Wood or Taylor pin the other man right now, LRB loses his championship. And again, when is Wood gonna learn? You don't headbutt somebody with the genes of Hades.
Trying to struggle out of it.
Scrambling and managing to do so.
Just blocking that suplex.
Blocking the suplex.
Gonna hit his own.
Massive vertical suplex there.
LRB just watching from the ropes. Wants no part of Kane Taylor.
The champion biding his time. He keeps going for these fireman's carry, but wow.
Knees to the face.
Wood thought he was going to do him a favour there, shoving towards LRB, and maybe LRB popped Wood over the ropes, but so he puts Taylor over the ropes, but that didn't happen. Yeah, the referee shout there, can't win it out there, bring it back in the ring, but also the referee knowing the rules very, very well. No count outs. The LRB managing there to shove Taylor face first in the ring post. And now Wood rattling the head of Taylor himself off the ring post. And LRB there taking both men out.
We can't see that. But
yes, just got it at the bottom of my vision. Wood was holding Taylor and LRB jumping from the apron, taking out everybody.
All three men are down there. LRB takes it back in the ring. Kane Taylor back up, trying to get LRB out of the equation.
Wow!
What a clutch.
Just a violent lariat.
Like you mentioned, he's a big guy. Stands proud over those ropes.
A bale toss. Victor Wood isn't a small human, and he was just tossed around like he was a child.
Oh, yeah.
Wood managing to cause separation, but all it did was cause that separation. Wood unable to knock Taylor down.
Three shoulder rocks couldn't do it. Going for a monkey flip, but he catches him.
Oh, wow. Massive power slam. And Wood managing to kick out there, which is a good job he did, because LRB was nowhere near that cover to break it up.
Just stalking his time.
I mean, maybe looking at that ace crusher. And hits it, that's how he won the championship off Andrew Jepson. And
Kicks out.
Taylor somehow managing to pop the shoulder up.
He must have thought that's beating him, he's beating so many opponents.
Looking for it again. We're going to be caught twice, isn't the big man? Just a spinning back kick there.
Getting LRB up, and LRB is no small man.
Massive death volley driver. Could have a new champion.
Kane Taylor there, goading LRB to allow him to participate in that match, and shockingly walking out as the new UK Wrestling Television Champion. Just like Felicia and her partner Rio aim to do as they face off with Alfie Rogue and Luna Rocks for the UK Wrestling Women's Tag Team Championships.
Holding the title belts up aloft. Those belts on the line here tonight.
Freaky Felicia tagging that broken arm of Alfie.
Yeah, obviously. That's the body part that anybody would work on. Literally the wrong part of town though early on. Alfie Road. Just battering a freaky one in her own corner.
She gets out of the suplex.
A nice escape manoeuvre there. A jawbreaker, almost like a variant of a stunner.
Hip attack.
Just running over Alfie Road backwards, hip there. Maybe Luna Rocks has turned a corner. She seems to be clapping along with the crowd that cheering for Alfie Road.
Maybe she wants to get in there herself.
The modified armbar there.
On that previously broken arm. She still can't be 100%.
Yeah, the wrist and the arm is heavily taped by Alfie Road. Clothesline in the corner from Felicia. What's she looking to do here? We're hanging. Just a triangle armbar over the corner, but Luna Rocks getting involved and taking off both challenges to their titles.
Like you mentioned earlier, Luna Rocks are only concerned about Alfie because she wants to keep championships. She wants to preserve them championships.
She does, but I mean, I see she's clapping along with the crowd. Rope assisted suplex there from Alfie Road.
She wants to be at the top of the UKW tag team division.
Tag to Luna Rock, tag to Rhea. Nice combination there from Luna Rocks. Look for a big hand there, but Rhea with a push kick of her own. Stuck in the clothesline, spinning net breaker, lovely from well, half of the tag team champions. Just gonna say, Luna looks beautiful with just blonde hair. I love the pink hair, but definitely suits blonde as Luna Rocks.
Maybe she did it so she could stand out and try to be more like Alfie. Alfie's a very person who likes their hair.
Rhea now just stomping away in the corner. And now Rogue returning, trying to get the crowd behind Luna. It seems to be working. There are a small chant of "Let's go Luna." Spinning heel kick from Rhea. I've seen her put people away with that maneuver. Rock's not to be denied here. Rhea
Knocks Alfie off the corner.
just a running elbow to the jaw. Rhea trying to get in. And now you see the double team. And now Rhea taunting Alfie Rogue while Felicia is choking out Luna Rocks on the rope. Shin hold applied by Rio, but Luna Rocks fighting to a vertical base. The clubbing blow to the back of the net by Rio. Let's have your opinion, John. We've got both teams here. Are we going team frenemy, or are we going with this sort of wildcard team?
I'm going wildcard because even though it looks like they're getting on now, any minute it could turn and they could get on each other's backs and turn on one in each other.
Very true. We yet to see Alfie Rogue and Luna Rocks compete as a functioning unit.
Like you mentioned at previous, they still got entrance together. As tag team champions, they should be coming out together.
Very good point. Since Rio got in, it's been her dominating so far, but Luna Rocks there managing to get an elbow and then pushing Rio away. Needed to make a tag, but where's Felicia though? Felicia running the length of the ring, stopping the tag. Felicia pulling Rogue off the apron, not allowing Rock to tag in, and now Rio back on the assault. Chance of Yoramagi directed towards the freaky one. Another tag there made by the challengers. It's worrying to see that the challengers seem to be tagging more fluidly than the champions.
It's a very nice technique to do that tag in and out. You see the New Day do it quite a lot in the WWE, so they can keep it fresh.
Luna Rocks firing out there. Separation made, but the tag made, and Rio back in.
Trying to reach across the ring, Rio's just kicking it down.
Smart decision as well, isolating Luna Rocks. Luna Rocks is probably the powerhouse of the two, whereas Alfie Rogue has probably got the speed advantage. Almost a tag there, but Rio managing. Rio pushed away. Tag to Alfie Rogue. Tag to Felicia. Rogue with vicious forearms. And that step over mule kick.
Spine buster.
Spinning spine buster and a jackknife cover.
An Arn Anderson looking spine buster at that.
Rio back in the ring. Sling blade there from Alfie Rogue, taking down Rio.
Looks of Roxanne Rio.
Tag made back to Luna Rocks. A spine buster from Luna Rocks on Rio. Alfie Rogue exits the ring.
But remember, Felicia is still a legal person.
Felicia is the legal person. Well, I think that was a headbutt or maybe just a, yeah. Felicia just throwing her head in. Rock's missing wildly with a clothesline. Beautiful spinning neck breaker there. Could have new champions. Wait a sec. It looked like Felicia there just stopped pinning for a second maybe. Preemptively she heard Alfie Rogue coming. Rogue with a brutal spear in the corner. Rio back in. We're looking for pump handle powerbomb. And Rocks just with a brutal kick between the shoulder blades of Rio.
Remember that legal participants are Felicia and Luna Rocks.
This match is broken down there completely. The referee's got no control. What's Rocks? Brutal finish there.
And the feminist return.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Alfie Rogue and Luna Rocks making themselves year-long holders of the UK Wrestling Women's Tag Team Championships. Now that's all we have time for this week, but join us next week as we look back at our fourth and final episode of WrestleBration 11. My name's Shelby Sinar, and we'll see you soon.
So, after last week's Wrestling for Down Syndrome 6 event, I am still, obviously, undefeated. Being pinned in that stupid elimination tag match doesn't count because it wasn't fair, but by myself, in singles competition, I am currently the only undefeated wrestler here at UKW. On Saturday, I pinned not one, but two opponents, and I think it's time that I demanded my rightful challenge. So, Brooklyn, WrestleBration, August 17th, I am challenging you to step up and get in that ring with me. You will put your newly won Women's Championship on the line, and I will put my undefeated streak on the line. I think it's time this company had a fresher face and a champion who can get the job done and stay champion. And I will guarantee you, this time next year, I will walk into WrestleBration still undefeated and the UKW's Women's Champion.
So there's a new girl here in UKW, and she goes by the name of Leonie Rose. Now Leonie, who do you think you are? You've come in here, you've had a couple of matches, and you think you're all that. But someone needs to put you in your place, and that someone, it's me. So on August 17th, WrestleBration 11, I accept your challenge, and I am going to prove to you why I am the longest reigning and two-time UKW Women's Champion.
So now, tonight I challenge Jonathan Sedgwick for the Persian survival match, and I picked a team that I thought I could rely on. Could I hell rely on my team? No. Sheikh Maktoum, I thought you were something special. I thought you had the fight inside of you. But tonight, you let me down. You let my team down. And that's why I had to finish you right there and then. Because you were obviously the weakest link in my team. And when I had my hand around your throat and I got you ready for that choke slam, I was choke slamming you straight to hell. August 17th now. I've got to face that loser one more time for the UKW heavyweight title. So Mustafa Khan has to put his the title on the line against Jonathan Sedgwick. And it's all down to you.